Okay, hopefully I'm live. Yes. One time shot this time and on 4 platforms. Woohoo. Happy Memorial Day. I didn't realize it, but I am quite patriotic today with the red, white, and blue. So happy Memorial Day wherever you are. It's almost the end of the day here. And so it's always good to honor those who give their life for our country. And this is a special year because it's 250 years. And I'm looking forward to celebrating 250 years. So, 5-step process of training. Why do we need training? Think about it. For anything that you have had to learn, you've had some training, hopefully. That's why I don't understand. Some companies just don't spend any type of budget for training their staff, which blows my mind. But maybe I'm biased because after all, my name is Tosin the Trainer. But everything I've had to learn, I learned through getting training. And I was fortunate, my job where I worked several years ago, training was part of our culture. And what I learned back then, up till now, I still use, even though it's been years, because the training was excellent. I did training on project management, on timekeeping, on speed reading, on leadership, on confidence. It was amazing. And so the access was there. Sometimes it was live, sometimes we had to borrow videotapes. I know I'm dating myself, but it was always to keep learning. And learning is a part of, should be a part of what we do on a regular basis. Lifelong, I'm a lifelong learner. And I learn through different ways, whether it's watching videos or going to in-person trainings, listen to podcasts or webinars. But other than just learning, the implementation is also key. So let's go back to the 5 steps of training. The first is to model. Model, if you want to be, for example, a good business person, you model business people who have achieved what you would like to achieve. So by watching them, you can learn, and you can sometimes shortcut your journey to get into where you want to go. So model. If you have the opportunity to work side by side the person, that's even better. So you can just do exactly what they're doing. And that is step 1. Step 2 is mentor, which is a continuation. So the first part, your person is watching what you're doing. The second part, you're now learning, and it's more interactive. And the person now begins to maybe put in hands-on for the process. So it's more interactive where you're mentoring. And most of the organizations I belong to, mentorship is a key part. And then monitor the progress of your mentee. And so, how are they catching on? How are they implementing? How are they able to use what they've learned? And what challenges are they facing? And that way, they're actually, now you've handed off to them to learn and put into place. Think about it. When you first started driving, first your trainer will explain what you're supposed to do behind the wheel. But there comes a point where you take the driver's seat. So this is where you take the driver's seat and the trainer begins to tell you, okay, this you're doing this great, this you need to work on. Step 4 is motivate. There will be challenges along the way. The person you're training may feel, oh, I'm not getting it, it's taking too long. This is where you come in and say, this is all part of the process. Don't give up, keep going. So keep encouraging, maintaining, and let them take the reins. And so this is how they keep improving, keep encouraging them, and then the last part is now let them train others. Training is such a great way to learn. Whether you're the one training or you're the one being trained, ultimately, whatever knowledge you have, you can pass it on to others, and it becomes like a cycle. So everybody learns and shares, learns and shares, learns and shares. And so that's my bit for today. 5 steps to training. Do you remember what they are? Yes, you got that right. First is modeling. Was second one? Yes, that's correct. Mentoring. Was the third one? Yes. Monitoring. The fourth one? Correct. Motivate. And fifth one is multiply. So the 5 M's of training. Remember, you start off with model, mentor, monitor, motivate, multiply. Let's do it again. What's the first one? Model, mentor, monitor, motivate, and multiply. That's it. Very good. Well done. Well done. This was good training. I'm happy I was able to share with you, and I will see you tomorrow. Yay, made it on time. Happy Memorial Day. Bye for now.